Leo. This is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of June, and this is going to be a big month for you to adjust a lot of significant things in your life. But before I get to your reading, let me give you a general reading in terms of what is coming your way for the month. A general reading for what is coming your way for the month. Here we go. Okay. Okay, you got some money cards here. You got some aggravation cards. You know, there's going to be some things that you may have to do for yourself in terms of bettering yourself. Temperance is that there may be some things you need to get out of your life. Now, this is going to be a very interesting month for you because you're going to have several planets in your house of privacy, your house of internal growth, your house of spirituality. So the question is, what do you need to let go of in your life so that you can grow? What toxic situations, what toxic habits, what negative, situations that you have allowed to fester, what self-sabotages do you need to deal with? What hurts, what anxieties? Temperance is the card of trying to balance things so that you can allow yourself to move forward. There is a chance that there's going to be some more financial opportunities coming your way, and it starts on the 6th when Venus enters into your house of career. House of career, this is going to be a great time for you to make some new money, to get some projects going. You may want to start a business or get a part-time job. And these cards are suggesting that your finances are going to grow. You're going to have some stable money. Look at all these money cards. You got 1, 2, pentacles of money. 3, you got another card that's hidden under here. 4, you got 4 financial opportunities, and it can start happening around the 6th when Venus enters into your house of career. What steps do you need to make things grow and bloom and prosper in your life without having the aggravations of having to, deal with people on an everyday personal level regarding your job situation? So let's get some clarity cards about Venus entering into your house of career. Venus is money. Venus is socializing. Venus is attraction. Venus is also love. This is a time for you to change your public image. You may want to change the way you look, change the way you dress. Okay, in terms of, it says here, adventures, Venus in your house of career says that you may want to be more adventurous in terms of what it is that you do. Stretch out. See what else is out there. Take a new direction. Talk to some new people. Let's see what you're missing in terms of gratifying yourself regarding your career growth or your career aspirations. Okay, change. These cards are saying there can be a change in your career for the better. A change in your career for the better. Let's not forget that you have Saturn, the planet of discipline, the planet of hard work in your house of learning. You might need to go ahead and take that course, finish that degree. Take a seminar and get some information to make changes in your career. That's going to benefit you financially because Venus can bring some more money or bring a financial opportunity coming your way on the 6th. Let's get some more cards about that Venus. And purity, purify. Whatever is in your life stopping you from growing. Listen, you cannot, work and hang out, all night. If you're one of those people, I go to the club and then I go to work and get, 4 hours of sleep. No. It's time to have purity in terms of what it is that you need, some better direction in terms of your achievements. What are you trying to grow, Leo? What are you trying to grow? Okay, now, I had mentioned early that Mercury, the planet of thought and communication, is going to be in your house of spirituality. Whoa, plans for your future. You're going to be planning for your future. You're going to be wanting to be alone. Not be in the crowd. Let's see what's going to happen. So there's going to be a lot of stuff happening with your house of spirituality this month. Mercury is going to be there on the 8th, followed by Jupiter. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good luck. Jupiter is going to expand your spiritual life for the next 2.5 years. Your spiritual path is going to grow. You're going to find out some things in your life that you never realized before because Jupiter's going to be dealing with your subconscious mind. Jupiter's going to be your internal psychologist. What do you need to do to move forward, make things happen, let go? What's stopping you from making your dreams come true? Because Jupiter's going to be there. Opening the doors in your mind, your spirit, your soul. What do you need to work on? What is it that's bothering you? You know, you got to make some decisions. Tough decisions are going to be made. You got to make some tough decisions. And very well, you're going to have a few struggles. Something to fight against and something to walk away from, because Jupiter is not going to allow anything to get in the way of your internal psychic growth for the next 2.5 years. This is significant. This is significant. Let's get some clarity cards on that Jupiter being into your house of spirituality. Starting on the 9th for the next 2.5 years, you're talking about spiritual messages. You're going to be intuitive. Your angels are going to talk to you. Your dreams. Watch your dreams. Your dreams are going to be interesting. You're going to confront those things in your life that, your bad habits, toxic relationships, those things that you do in the dark that nobody knows about, your weaknesses. You're going to confront them when Jupiter enters into your house of spirituality. You're going to overcome them. That gambling, that spending, overeating, avoiding situations. You're going to confront them because Jupiter's going to help you. Let's see what else is Jupiter going to do for you when it enters into your house of spirituality. On the 9th, simply love. You're going to open up your love relationships, just love relationships and be closer to maybe family members. Your loved ones. Spend more time. Simply love means you're going to spend time doing things differently. Nothing complicated. Next card. Change your focus. What is it that you've been distracting you? Change your focus means it's time for you to change your focus. Something's been distracting you and you need to let it go. You need to let it go. Let's just see what else with Jupiter in your house of spirituality can bring your way. And it's for you to seek something better, something more abundant in your life. Information, spiritual insight. You're going to meditate, fast, leave things alone. Seek something better. Do something better with your time. Seek better alliances. Seek more enlightened things to spend your time with. You're going to seek better things to expand. Look up. You're going to look up to the heavens and look up to expand. You're going to get spiritual messages. You're going to pay attention to what your ancestors are saying to you. You're going to seek spiritual information. And breathe means to take a breath and take it all in. Sometimes, we can get too busy. We don't really see what's going on because we're so busy trying to make things happen. Well, just take a breath. Slow down. Meditate. Hear the messages. Hear what what the angels are saying to you. Hear what you need to hear from your angels. One more card. Here we go. About that Jupiter in your house of spirituality. And it says, so things are going to come to you. Once you figure out what's sabotaging your life, where you need to grow internally, you may decide to get a psychiatrist, a psychologist, or start doing more spiritual, appointments with your psychic or your astrologer. Well-deserved rewards. You're going to combat a few things, and your rewards will flow. Your rewards will flow. Let's get another card about that Jupiter, and you're going to be able to manifest. The power of manifestation is going to come to you during this 2.5 years with Jupiter, the planet of abundance, in your house of spirituality. Your spiritual growth, your spiritual power will grow so you can manifest those things that you need in your life to move forward. Yes, this is beautiful, Leo. This is beautiful. Absolutely. And also, Leo, there's some other things that's going to be happening to you in your house of spirituality. First of all, the sun is going to be there. Oh, the sun is going to put light on those little secret things that you have been holding on to that you need to let go of. Or some things that you're not aware of. Light is going to be shed on some fears and some secrets, some addictions that you need to let go of. Let's see what that sun is going to bring your way. It could be your relationship with money, spending. Don't think you need to earn enough, and when you earn enough, you spend it or you waste it. Career, got a lot of career cards here. Wow. There is something about your career that you need to get a hold on right now, Leo. And there's going to be a lot of internal growth coming to you because the sun is going to enter into your house of spirituality on the 20th. But it seems like there's going to be a big focus with career. Now, remember, Saturn right now is in your house of learning. Is it time for you to study for that test? finish up that degree, maybe get that, that certification, or maybe go ahead and start your degree. There's going to be a chance for that. You may decide it is time for you to get moving, to get some better prosperity coming in your life or better growth in your life. Let's get some clarity cards in terms of that sun in your house of spirituality. Here we go. Free falling. Free falling means take a risk. Don't be afraid. There's something you need to do. Also, jackpot, you're going to win the jackpot in terms of something big coming your way. Wow, you are going to have Mercury, the planet of thought, Jupiter, the planet of abundance, the sun, the planet of growth, and on the 25th, the new moon is also going to be in your house of spirituality. The jackpot, you have hit the cosmic jackpot in terms of finding a new direction and, carving, making a new path in your life. One more card. Here we go. The F word means either the hell with it, find it, fulfillment, or time for you to have some fun. One of these other things can happen around that new moon on the 25th. You're going to choose a path for growth one way or the other, which is going to be good for you. Okay, now, Leo. On the 11th, there's going to be a full moon. A full moon is going to be in your house of romance. Woo-wee. Something's going to happen. You're going to find out some stuff about a romantic situation. Somebody from the past can come back. Be careful. There's going to be some drama. Somebody from the past can come back. Somebody you have been not expecting can come back. You got some lover cards here. What's going on in your love life? Is there some drama in your love life? What is your intuition telling you? Are you like overspending regarding situations? The thing is that you need to be the boss when it comes to how you're spending your time and who you are spending your time with. Who are you spending your time with? Your energy with? Your downtime, your fun time. Who are you spending time with? That full moon is going to reveal some things to you that you need to know. Leo, you need to know. Let's get some cards on the full moon. Cool your emotions, okay? If you've been in a hot and heavy, passionate relationship, you need to cool your emotions so you can think. Something you need to think about can come out. That full moon is going to reveal something to you, okay? One more card about the full moon. Clear your mind. Clear your mind. Cool your thoughts and clear your mind. Cool your thoughts. Something you need to think about regarding your love life. All right? Your love life. Your relationships. Or relationships, should I say. One more card. Know that you are loved. Sometimes we are in relationships, being with people because we're afraid to be alone. The cards are saying, don't worry about being alone. You are loved. Your angels are loving you. And there's people out there that may feel kindly towards you that you are not really aware of. You are loved. You are liked. You are appreciated. And let's get another card on that full moon. The card says, be proud of yourself. Whatever's going on, walk proud. Hold your head up proud. The full moon is also going to be aspecting your creativity. There's something that's very talented about you that you need to be proud of. You need to show out to the world and be out there glowing and flowing. Socialize more, socialize. So on the 17th, we have Mars. The planet Mars is going to be entering into your house of money. Money, we got that money thing. Oh, money. Okay, we're going to see what happened with your money. Mars is going to make you more aggressive about making more money. Okay, because there may have been some money disappointments for you. You got to be more disciplined. You've been working hard. Working hard for what? Okay, things may feel blocked about your money. Okay, you're going to have something to rejoice about very, very soon. There's going to be something to rejoice about very, very soon. And let's just see. Let's get some information cards on that. But before I do that, Leo, can I ask you, if you like my videos, can you click like and subscribe so I can bring more of them to you? Like and subscribe. Thank you. And here we go. Okay. Mars in your house of money, heal. You got to heal some problems you got with your money because you've had some aggravation cards here. Okay? Working hard. Feel as though, what you're doing is not worth your energy. There's been some financial disappointments. You got to heal your relationship with money. You got to get more of it and know that you are able to attract more money, more prosperity into your life. Here we go. Okay, you're going to be waiting results. I'm just going to pull that out Waiting. So what are you waiting for? You waiting for a better job? Somebody's going to give you some information. Here we go. Spread your wings and do something different regarding your work situation. You got to love what you do. You might be refusing to see what opportunities are out there. Look to see what opportunities are out there for you to make more money. Focus on improving your income. Don't be afraid. Sometimes it's like, I can't change jobs because I'm stuck with this job. Nobody's saying is let go of something till you have something better. But the thing is to seek something better, seek something better. And one last thing, Mercury is going to enter into your sun sign on the 26th. You're going to be busy socializing, moving around, networking, meeting people, mingling. And let's see what the cards say for you. Leadership. Take the leadership role and what happens by the end of this month in terms of meeting new people and forming new relationship and new alliances. Yes. So Leo, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of June. And if you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.